Reverse game breaks, no get you know it up, put on more speed. Protect our kickers, our quarterback, our lead, our ball game. All obstacles, block, cut, sides, blue games after this win it. First year game, here for the first play. Carry my team down 6 minutes.
Rocky Top! You'll always be.
Doesn't have to be perfect, ain't gonna be perfect. We go compete for 60 freaking minutes. All right, enjoy the opportunity, enjoy the environment, and then go play our butts off, play for one another, and have a hell of a lot of fun. Everybody got me? All right.
Historically, Tennessee's known for defense. Honestly, you know, you look at the Al Wilsons, you look at the Reggie Whites, you look at the Eric Berries of the Tennessee. So, you know, you got, you know, I would say like a monument of a bunch of defensive players who are set in stone, the standard for defense here at Tennessee, and we just here to excel and carry that standard.
The greatest fan base in college sports. You know, I was looking out my hotel room last night, a bunch of orange walking around. You saw it this morning. Could feel it when we walked into the hotel yesterday. Our fans show up, they travel, they're passionate, they care 365 days out of the year, and you know, that's what makes this such a special place. The fan base is as good as it gets, and you know, it's always been a dream of mine to be a part of something that people care about, and they certainly do in a big way here.
Make the decision. You're either a Vol or you're not, through thick and thin.
It's day one, like I said, like I just told D-Ron. Hey, it's intensity from day one, from start to finish. Whistle to whistle blows to whistle in. All day, every day. I need everything you got. Everything out of you. All 15 days. Every practice. It starts right now. It's your time. It's your choice to be great. Let's pick that.
Yes, sir, man. Let's go, man.
Let's go. Tennessee on 2-1-2. Tennessee.
It's clobbering time. If you know, you know. It's time for the Bucks to go to sleep. It's game day. Welcome to the Talkin VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Coach Jay is here. Coach, it's not only game day, it's game day, and it's game day. How in the world are you going to game day? How are you going to be able to function after the next, I don't know, like 10 to 12 hours? How are you going to, your heart's going to explode out of your chest. It's game day, and it's game day. And it's Coach's California internet, but it's game day. Now he's muted.
It's game day, man.
We got that California.
Okay,
internet.
am I moving now? Am I moving
no,
now?
Back.
Can you hear
me? We're back. Okay.
Okay, we're back. We're back. All right. No, I feel good. I'm ready to go. I got a game. Tennessee's got a game. It's gonna be beautiful today. I love it. I'm fired up. And you know what, Boogie? I'm watching college football. I'm watching Texas. They look a little sickly again. I know I got them in that big 3-teamer with us trying to win money. We'll see. It's still in reach, but they don't look good. And looking around college football, I don't know about everyone else, but I've been uninspired. Like I've been uninspired. Like everyone has been a little underwhelming, which tells Coach Jay, you can go out there and win a championship. Won it. Go out there. If no one's rising to the top, baby, take it. Take it. The ball is on the ground. Pick it up. Run that B back to the end zone and take it, man. No one wants to show that they're the big dog. Go be the big dog. Let's start right now. Let's run it up on ETSU.
We got a glorified scrimmage coming up today. Everybody's worried. We're going to talk about it because David Sanders is out. Tyree Weathersby is out. Everybody's in full-blown panic mode. We're still going to go out there. We're going to beat the brakes off of ETSU, and then we're going to get ready for Georgia, and that's when we're going to put the world on notice. But let me catch up with you guys. We got 300 people watching live on this Saturday afternoon getting geared up for kickoff. Let me catch up with the chat. Jamie Roberts drops a $10 super chat. We are grateful for your support. Thank you. Jamie says, Dorothy, first home game of the year. Weather sucks, but that's okay. Big day for the running back room. I think you're right. I think it's going to be a whole lot of running the football down their throat. VFL Willie is here. What is up, my friend? Peyton Lewis breaks a long one today. I hope that would be nice. It would be nice to come out of this game. You know, last week it was kind of Star Thomas, Deshaun Bishop, Peyton Lewis not get as much love. I'd love to see him break one early. And then we come out of this game going, boys, we actually truly do have a three-headed monster. Billy Todd for 2. Says, Dorothy, go Vols. Shout out, Billy. We appreciate you. Happen becomes a member of the channel. You guys can become a member, too. Hit the join button down below. We're on a membership drive. Friday morning had a great show. We picked up like 30 new members to the channel. We are grateful for you. Because of that, we're giving away a free shirt to somebody that was in the chat on Friday morning. So let's get those memberships in. Shout out to Happen. Also, MD Vols says, I'll take care of that, Boogie. He gives 5. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 Talkin VAWLS memberships. Shout out MD Vols. That ain't cheap. That's like a $25 super chat, so we appreciate you, brother. Tennessee Tonto for 2. UConn taking Q's to school. Me and Coach were talking about that before we jumped on. Let the overreactions begin. Coach said he don't care. It's a week-to-week season, baby. Just take care of business. Kelly Thompson for 5. The funniest thing I've seen all weekend was Jarrett Garantano starting a channel to break down Tennessee games. I'm going to keep my opinions to myself. Best of luck to Jarrett Garantano. I will just say this. He doesn't like us. For some reason, he doesn't like us. And that's okay. That's okay. Bubba Shrum gifted 5 Talkin VAWLS memberships as well. Let's go. Let's keep that membership drive rolling. Shout out, Bubba. We appreciate you, brother. Jesse Peters for 10. Says GBO. Shout out, Jesse. $10 ain't cheap. We appreciate the love. Let's go. Brian Turner for 5. Dorothy, GBO, let's take care of business and get ready for Georgia. Bookham Dano for 5 says, you know. He just says, you know. Orange emoji, you know. We know, Bookham Dano. We appreciate you. Roy Gibson for 10 says, go big Vols. Shout out, Roy. Man, the super chats just keep coming in. I'll just read them all night long, Coach. Jamie Roberts for 10. I'm on one today. Boys, been sick all week. Finally feeling better. Hashtag GBO. Shout out, Jamie. We appreciate you, my man. Tyler drops a 20 spot. It's Orange Boy. It's the top donation of the early stream. We'll play the clip.
Rocky Top!
Shout out Tyler for 20. Dorothy, it's football time in Tennessee. Can't wait for the game to start. It's been hard to smoke my ribs because of the rain, but I got it done, and I got my game day ribs ready. Let's go, Vols. Well, I'll shoot you my address, Tyler, and you can run some ribs on by the house, and I will partake. I would love to have some of those. Jordan Heron, I saved this one because I wanted to come back to it. Jordan for $500 parlay was placed. See you soon in the call-in show, Coach Jay. What were your bets again? So he's dropped it. How are we doing? Have any of the game? You mentioned one earlier. Where were we at?
Texas is the first game. I mean, really, they do not look good. I mean, they're up 31-7. So they need 2 more touchdowns. They're late in the third quarter, but San Jose State has the ball in Texas territory. Their offense looks sickly. Their defense looks, I mean, pretty good, but their offense has problems, as Davey Boy is pointing out in the chat. Like, I expect maybe a little bit of problems with a young kid out there against Ohio State. Against San Jose State, not at home, not so much. So we'll see how it goes.
We got Jordan, we got Roy Gibson. Shout out Roy for becoming a member of the channel. We appreciate you guys. If you're not a member, it's just $1. That's it. When we talk about a membership drive, Fao Ming was talking to some people, and they were like, man, I didn't realize it was only $1. And I'm like, man, I should probably say that every stream. Oh, wait, I do say that every stream. It's only $1. Only $1 to join the channel. Hit the join button down below. We would appreciate that love. Ball Van for Life for 2. Wow, Syracuse looks horrible. GBO, man, I hope everybody's not overreaction. I saw the Discord for the Patreon dynasty. They were overreacting. I'm not worried about it. Like Coach said, it's a week-to-week basis. Let's just take care of business. I love what Hype said in the locker room last week. Just be the better team every Saturday. That's all that matters. Take care of it the rest of the way.
Yep, I agree with you. Like I said, I texted Foul earlier. I don't like playing the week to week, this team beat that team, Rob to Peter to pay Paul predictions. It's just not for me. Now, with that said, I did say last week after the game, and I got a little crap for it, that, hey, look, we beat up on a defense that's not a very good defense. We beat up on a team that has some inefficiencies, that had a lot of turnover. But with that said, we did what we're supposed to do against a not very good team. We hung a bunch of points on them. We got through it. But the most important thing, the only thing that matters, is that Tennessee gets a lot better from week 1 to week 2, and that we get out of this game healthy. Going to be a little wet out there, a little slick. Need to get a clean game, a dominant game, a healthy game.
We're going to send the link out to you guys here in just a moment. Me and Coach Jay just riffing a little bit. Louisiana Ball for 2 says, Coach, who do you coach for now? Coach, you don't have to answer. You can be very vague.
I don't mind. Lutheran here in California, Southern California, Malibu area.
Corey Smith for 25. He wanted that top donation of the night.
Yeah, but I'm just an analysis. I'm just an analyst. I'm not the head coach.
Yeah, but still, Kaner's just flat out doxed
me. Wait. Let me come up with something better. I won the D3 championship last year. I'm the most amazing coach of all time. I'm sorry, Boogie. I had to.
Oh, no. What just happened? Let's see. We got Corey for 25. That's the top donation of the stream. We got him on the leaderboard. Shout out, Corey Smith. I don't think I played the clip. I'll play the clip.
Rocky Top!
Corey says, easy win. Get in, get out, and let's look forward to beating Georgia at home. GBO, shout out, Corey. We appreciate you, my man. Let's talk about Georgia because, again, the injuries. And I see people in the chat talking about Sanders, and I saw somebody say an ankle. I don't think it's an ankle. It was a stinger. It was a stinger in practice leading up to the Syracuse game. He said it was going to be good to go for ETSU. He wanted to go last week, but now VolQuest, they put it out, about an hour or two, a couple hours ago, that it was not likely. Now in the 2-minute drill, he is definitely not playing. Also, Tyree Weathersby, a guy they said they had their eye on in warmups. He is also not playing. I'm not worried about the offensive line. Let's start with Big Dave, Coach. David Sanders, I don't want him getting his first start against Georgia. I'm rolling out this same offensive line that was dominant against Syracuse. They're going to be dominant against ETSU. I'm rolling that offensive line out next week. You sitting on Dave Sanders, or you letting him make his first start as a college football player against the Georgia Bulldogs?
Yeah. I don't like that he's not playing. I'm going to be honest with you here. How do I put this? I have a trust issue with Josh Heupel and how injured a person actually is. And this trust issue is creeping up a little bit here. And God dang it, I love VolQuest. I love Austin Price. Look, it's well documented on this channel how much of we are fans of VolQuest. With that said, VolQuest loves and cares for the Vols and will tote that rock. So am I a little bit concerned that the David Sanders injury is a little, maybe not a crazy injury, but maybe just a little more serious than a stinger? Yeah, I'm a little suspicious of it, and maybe that's just a fan envy, but this channel is where we do that. It's where we have that cooler talk. So yes, I'm a little bit concerned.
I hope that this narrative, and there's people running with the narrative, and again, for the fans, by the fans, form your narratives, run with your opinions. There are people out there saying he's holding out. I absolutely refuse to believe that David Sanders is holding out and doesn't want to play. That kid wants to play. If the injury is more serious, you got to get him healthy, man. You got to get him healthy before you trot him out there. Again, when you look back to Syracuse and how good that offensive line looked, right? They looked solid against Syracuse. And I get it. It's Syracuse. We'll see what they look like next week against Georgia. I think they're going to be fine. I think they're going to be good. I think they're going to be solid. My question is, though, Coach, Brad's muted in the back. We'll give him main screen here, hanging out inside Neyland. My thing is, if it is less than what you think, Coach, if David Sanders is 100%, do you give him his first start against Georgia, or do you roll out the lineup that you have because you don't want to give the freshman his first start against the Bulldogs?
Well, here's the thing. Like, yeah, my thinking is that, but ask yourself this for a second. Does Georgia have better group of Leos than Tennessee has to work out Dave Sanders in the offseason? Maybe Tennessee knows exactly what they have, and that's the part of it. I talked about my concern with why they're not playing them and the hype and the injuries and why it could be worse. But let's now talk about why I'm not worried. I'm not worried in the slightest because guess what? Josh Josephs rated higher than James Pierce last year, rushing the quarterback. Herring, an absolute beast out there. Jordan Ross. I think Tennessee knows exactly what they have in young David Sanders, and I think he'll be just fine on the biggest stage out there.
We got a 10 spot from Kevin. Shout out Kevin Smith. We appreciate you, brother. Live from a rainy Neyland for the annual family excursion. Let's have a great scrimmage with minimal injuries. LFGBO. Shout out, Kevin. We appreciate you, brother. Brad is coming live from Neyland Stadium. Late arriving crowd. I don't you expect it to be full? I expect that crowd to be full. I expect them to be rocking. You think the weather, though, maybe the weather interferes with that just a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, first home game, man. I'd like to see it packed in there. We'll see if they get it there. I think they will. Maybe people pack it in a little early if this thing gets out of hand. But at least at the jump, I expect it to be popping inside Neyland. I mean, it's the cathedral. I know Eric brought up what Brent said. It's a religious experience in there, man. So I expect people to go to church this Saturday.
We got Jamie in the house. Let's get Jamie on here. How you feeling, brother? Are you? What's your thoughts on the David Sanders injury and where we're at with this thing? Hey, Coach, tell. Hold on, real quick. Tell Jamie where he can get his shirt. Yeah, tell him where he can get that shirt. Do you know, Coach? I don't think you know.
You just go to the More section and go to the Bonfire tab, and then you click it. That's my cheater way of getting there. For those of you who don't pay attention when Boogie's doing his plugs and shields, there's a little More button. You just click it. You go to Bonfire, and then you buy some really good gear.
I think what you do is you text me and say, Boogie, I need this shirt. Send it out. And Miss J wants the Racerback. So get that in there too. You can go to bonfire.com/store/talking balls. I'm putting the link in the chat. We got the new TN themed shirts. We got TN hats. A shirt that says, I hate the whole state of Alabama. You want to rep that? You want to rock that for Alabama week? I encourage you to get it soon. T-shirts, hoodies, tank tops, whatever you want. We got it. We got rivalry shirts, right? We got Buck Fama. We got FUGA. You play a little golf. We got golf polos. See, we got it nice and clean with a golf polo, quarter zips, whatever you want. And then we get redneck with a FUGA and a Buck Fama. Whatever you want, we got it. If you come on the show and you're muted, you're going to have to buy one of these shirts. If you come on muted, it is now a thing. You have to buy a Coach J, your muted shirt. Just logo designs, parody designs, Vol World Order, whatever you want. We got it. Bonfire.com/store/Talkin VAWLS. And shout out to Jamie for letting me get that plug in. How we feeling, brother? You worried about David Sanders? What are your thoughts on this thing?
So Coach J already touched on it. I know Coach Hype likes to hold the injury report close to the vest. I'm like him. I don't like the idea of David Sanders' first start coming against Georgia. If he had a stinger last week, how much worse could it have possibly gotten this week? We're going against, for what it's worth, ETSU. If nothing else, trot him out there for a couple series, let him get some game feel, because like we're talking about a freshman who's never played a competitive snap. Let's ease him into it. Don't throw him out there. I remember a few years ago we started Nathan Peterman in the swamp, and it was a disaster. So you don't want to trot a true freshman out there against one of your biggest rivals in an SEC game. That's all I'm saying.
100% agree. And Jamie, we are 1 touchdown away from a cover in the first leg of this thing, and we got a whole quarter to get there, baby. So
Nice.
let's keep it going.
So hold on. Let's get Dale on here too. What's up, Dale? Coach, what are the next two? I already forgot. So we need Texas to score a touchdown.
Well, I want to hear from Jamie what he got everyone at. I know USC's coming up, but did you get him at 29? What are the odds that you got him at, Jamie?
I don't think Jamie. Were you the one that placed? I don't.
Oh,
think
were
he's
you?
the one that
No.
placed
He was. He said he was coming in here. Who was it? It was. I had that backwards.
It was way back. I can't go back far enough to see the super chat. I can't remember who it was.
Man, I know
That wasn't me, brother.
Yeah, I know. I thought someone in the chat said they were coming in. I don't know why I crossed my wires there, but I know USC and I believe UTSA was the other one. I'm having a little trouble remembering just because I had like 8 picks scribbled down, and I gave them my top 3. So I think it was UTSA minus 4.5 or 4, and USC minus 29. But I'll have to follow up with him on that. I believe that's what it was, though.
Oh wait, I've got it right here in front of me from the notes.
Because I also had Bama, but I don't think I gave them as one of my picks. I do like
You had
Bama
Texas minus 37, USF plus 18, and USC.
Oh, there you go, USF. All right,
There
they
it
were
was.
in there too. They were in there too. There you go.
All right, what's up, Dale? Can you hear us loud and clear? Dale finally got his internet fixed. It looks like. How we doing, Dale?
Doing good.
I mean, he's got internet. It sounds like Bob's internet, but we got internet. That's a good start.
That's the start. They just put the start the other day.
Oh no, it's not working. It's still cutting in and out, Dale. Still cutting in and out. Let's see if Dale can get it cleaned up. And look at this guy. Where do we go, Don?
The Don.
The Don.
A man, a few words. Tom, how you? I know you got opinions about David Sanders, Rocky Top Tom.
Is he not playing again?
No, he is not playing again this week.
Because of a stinger.
Supposedly a stinger on Wednesday going into the Syracuse game. Coach is already running with the conspiracy because he knows Tom's going to buy into it.
I'm trying to get Tom in a tizzy so he calls Charmin soft. That's what I'm doing.
Give me some context here, and then we'll decide whether or not this is.
We don't know it.
Let's go back. Let's go back to last week. Okay. Syracuse. Nobody has a clue of anything, right? Mm-hmm. The VolQuest crew. I was talking to Kaner off air, off record. He's like, we're up in. They'd already recorded the 2-minute drill that they dropped like an hour before kickoff. They had recorded it twice. They recorded it once. Didn't like the sound. They recorded it a second time. They're standing in the box. They look down. David Sanders is in street clothes. So they're all scrambling, trying to figure out what's going on. They find out he got nicked up in practice on Wednesday. Later comes out that it was a stinger. So he didn't play in the game because of a stinger. Should be good to go for the ETSU game. Now we find out earlier today that he's not good to go. He is a scratch, and it's wait and see. That's all we heard. That's pretty much everything.
Yeah. No, David.
Guys, if you're in the stadium, we have a show to do. If you're in the stadium, don't turn your microphone on. We have a show to do, and we can't have just speakers blaring and nonsense. Sorry. Go ahead, Tom.
No, I don't like it, but I'll wait a little bit before I say he's not going to be there next year or anything like that. I'm just I don't know, man.
That was aggressive.
I got to be honest with you.
That's what I was trying to get.
In Tennessee, no stinger is going to be. I don't care where the stinger is. There's no stinger is going to keep me off the field. Of course.
Well, that was what I was getting at, Tom. That's what I was getting at, Tom. Is it worse than a stinger? Heupel has not been upfront about injuries, and that's what I was kind of picking at. Is the concern level there? And then I got thinking. I was like, well. He was banged up. Are the coaches also protecting him too much and keeping him out because they've seen him against Jordan Ross, Herring, Josh Josephs? Like, obviously, he saw the best of the best since he's been at Tennessee. So, to me, it's just, I don't know. It's a little weird. It makes me feel a little funny, like when I used to climb the rope in gym class, I guess.
Well, let me add to the conspiracy theory. What if it's not injury? What if he's not ready? and Jesse Perry looks better at right tackle.
And that's fine. Let him not be ready and let him practice up and let him go up against Jordan Ross every day in practice and get him better. And that way next year he doesn't get embarrassed, doesn't get his confidence down. Not everybody can be who's the best true freshman we've ever put on the field that y'all can remember?
Eric Berry.
Eric Berry. And Eric Ainge did well his first year, I thought. I mean, not everybody can go out there and be.
I mean, that Peyton guy was okay.
Yeah, he was all right, I guess. Yeah, he didn't turn out too bad. But, yeah, let him get ready. And I wasn't expecting him to start this year anyway. I was surprised as all get out when they said he was going to start. So,
and to tack on to what you're saying, Tom, but yes, 5-star, top of the board blue chip guy. What you doing, Bob?
He's watching that game, baby.
He's focused on that game.
He's watching that game. He's watching that game. He's dialed in.
Look at this guy. Hold on a second. This is a guy. I'm saying sorry to cut Tom off. He was in the middle of a thought, but this guy was at one point in a prison cell coming on these shows. His internet sounded horrendous. Now he looks like a YouTuber. All we got to get, Bob, is some of these fancy LED lights that go on behind and light up the bookshelf and all this type of stuff. We get Bob some of that in the background. He's a YouTuber. He's a YouTuber. Bob's ready. Sorry, Tom. Go ahead. We're getting crazy.
No, it was Jamie.
Oh, Jamie. Sorry, Jamie.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good, man. But anyway, 5-star blue chip prospect, all that stuff. There's no shame in not being the guy as a freshman, especially, Apple's got a lot of his guys in there now. There's no shame in sitting behind them for a year and knowing without a doubt when you step out there, you're ready.
Agreed.
Just a freshman.
Yep.
Let me catch some super chats real quick. First, we got Jordan Herron, been a member for 25 months. It was me finishing up on 18, and I'll be on. You got about 30 minutes, Jordan. Finish out that 18 strong. Don't be like Boogie. I come out hot out of the gates, and then when we get to the back nine, I'm out of gas. I'm out of steam. I was going to
know where he's playing golf at. It monsooned here this morning.
Yeah. Hey, if you got that record round going, you finish, Jamie. You finish. Jacob Farr for 5. Dorothy, GBO. Jamie, are you from Madisonville? I graduated from Sequoia in 2011.
I'm not from Madisonville. My wife is, and I coached up at Sequoia, which is the high school up there.
There you go.
SP Weasel drops a $20 super sticker. I can't see super stickers on StreamYard. So can I find it? Was it like a dancing monkey or something? No, close enough. It's a pair. It says thanks for being you, and it's a pair with a headband on and a mirror looking at itself.
Put him at right tackle.
I appreciate the $20.
There you go.
SP Weasel, we appreciate you, brother.
There you go.
Levi, pretend Syracuse is not looking good today. Did we really get a chance to see how good we are last week? Thanks for the content. Love the show. And GBO, we kind of touched on that. Is anybody worried because Syracuse is struggling? Me, Coach, we don't care. It's take it 1 week at a time. Everybody did this last year with NC State. We got the dub. We moving on. Go take care of ETSU, and then let's get ready for Georgia. Jamie, you got any thoughts on that? Just kind of go around the room.
No, I mean, we went out there. We did our job. We played well. I mean, I can't help that Syracuse didn't, and they don't look good today. But it's the age-old argument I made back when it was the BCS rankings. Oh, because there were 3 undefeated teams. One team didn't. You play who you play. Whoever's in front of you, you play them. Move on to the next week.
Bob, you worried at all because Syracuse is struggling this week?
Not at all. I've never paid much attention to anybody we've played. Once we're past the game, it's done. It's over. Whatever they do, they do. Now, if it's an SEC team,
sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm old school, really old school. I want Tennessee to whoop the holy dickens out of everybody. Don't get me wrong. But I also want to see the SEC schools to do well in the rankings as well, because that makes our strength of schedule look better.
Correct.
So that's where I pull LSU over, Washington State or something. I'll pull for that. Like I will pull for Georgia over Texas. Because we play Georgia, we don't play Texas. So if Georgia beats Texas, but we beat Georgia, it makes us look better.
Whoever had that comment had pulled up there, why can't they have their worst game of the year against us instead of Missouri the last 2 seasons before that, or whoever it was that they look bad and then we play them and they come out looking like all Americans. I mean,
You're talking about Georgia?
yeah, look at that.
They're gonna lose next Saturday.
Well, I hope.
There you go.
Hey,
They're going to lose next Saturday.
all seriousness, Bob, they have looked bad their first true road test the last 3 years.
Exactly.
It's got Austin P. There you go.
Let's go, Pete.
Come into Neyland Stadium next weekend, not ready to play ball, and I promise you're going to get run out the door.
I mean, look at us last year. We held them. We came out on top real quick, and then they come back and got us last year. But that's at the end of the season where they've gotten into their rhythm. They've gotten into their play. And yes, we had too, but we are a fast starting team in the first of the year. We're better at the first year than we are at the end of the year. It's always been that way. So now we swapped them with Florida. That's why I'm thinking our 2 losses possibly now after last week. I'm on line with everybody else. Georgia's the only game that we are not favored in. So my only 2 losses I see having is possibly Alabama and Florida. I see us taking Georgia this year. We're getting over the hump.
Boogie, I seen it pop up down there. Call it 31-17 Vols next week. You heard it.
Oh God, dude, I hope so. Because guess what? If that happens, we're off to the races. Every Wednesday show, post game show, tailgate show, Talkin VAWLS is going to be the place to be. Let's put a beating on Georgia. Let me catch up. Luke Thompson for 2. So y'all think Baylor can pull it off? Also, Dorothy, I don't know when he sent that. They're SMU's already up 38-24. So how long ago was that? That was at dang it. That was at 2:59. That was at 2. That was 5 minutes ago, and they're up 2 touchdowns. So I highly doubt it. I don't know who's got the football, but anyway,
SMU to play this year. I think they're going to have a better year than they did last year, and they went to the playoff. They're going to be good.
I agree with you.
Miss Nuggeball has been a member for 28 months. We appreciate you. And Dale had internet issues, had to bounce off, and then he still drops a 20 spot. We'll play the clip.
Rocky Top!
Shout out, Dale. We appreciate you. Hopefully, one day we can get it dialed in. I hate it. I want to keep you guys on, but when it's staticky and it's like we can't put on a show when that happens. That's why I had to bounce Lucas. Like if you're turning on your microphone and it's blaring stadium music and crowd, I can't. There's 468 people in the chat. They don't want to hear that. So we got to be able to put on a show at the same time. I do appreciate you guys, and shout out Dale for dropping the 20 spot. Sick of the rain, but go big orange. So shout out Dale. We appreciate you, my man. Let's talk Ron the Don. Let's talk. What do you want to see today? Tennessee's favored by what? Like 40 something points, 41. Is that right? 41. Yeah. 41.
Last I saw was 40. I think it was dipping because of the rain, but yeah, we'll see.
41 points. So it's a glorified scrimmage, Ron. What do you want to happen today? What do you want to see?
I just want the offense to get out there and run how they're supposed to run. I mean, just be efficient. Look like they've done it before. I mean, you're gonna make mistakes, but just be efficient out there on the field. And whatever plays they run, make sure they actually, that's the play they meant to run. I mean, it's kind of hard when you got games there where you really can't plan for because hey, we're gonna clobber this team, but we still want to look good doing it. Not like it was a bunch of mistakes that wound up. Somebody made a play. No. That's the play we're running. That's the play they scheme for, and we execute it. That's all I want to see today.
Somebody else jump in there. What do y'all want to see?
Just like you're talking about, be clean. No penalties.
Keep going, Jamie. Keep going.
I know the weather's crap. I understand that. But I want to see Aguilar turn another one loose because that one, the stadium last week, was absolutely beautiful. And I've seen a video floating around, Tennessee fans live, when he turns it loose. All the Tennessee fans are thinking he's going to overthrow it, and then he don't, and it's glorious. And that's I want the 2022 offense back, dadgummit. Throw the deep ball. Yes, I understand we start with the running game, but throw the dadgum deep ball.
I want, I don't really care what happens once they pull the starters. You know what I mean? Like, Coach, I think, said in his prediction they're going to score one late. I don't care. I want domination. First half, we know it's over. Maybe you run a series in the second half and then put in Jake. I want to see George get some run today. I want to see a whole bunch of freshmen. I want to see the freshman DBs. I want to see everybody on this football team get an opportunity to play. I want it to be so late in the game that I'm not paying attention because I'm like, I don't know who any of these people are because I don't know their numbers yet, right? That type of game. And if they do score one late, who cares? Let's not overreact and freak out about it. It's about getting these young guys some experience because I think we may need them.
Oh, we're gonna need
score nothing. I want to get a goose egg on the scoreboard.
Talk to him, my boy.
Yeah.
Give them nothing and take everything.
He wants those PS5 numbers. He wants to see those PS5 numbers.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
So our boy, my cell phone keeps dinging. Our boy Vol Scoops just sent out Kevin Hart's right in front of him.
Picture it didn't happen, Scoops. Picture it didn't happen. What do you do? Put that on Twitter? Did he post a picture of it on Twitter? Let's go see what Vol Scoops is up to. What's Vol Scoops up to? Something tells me that he has no idea what planet he's even on right now. If I was a betting man,
that's a fair assessment. Hey, I promised you a promotion for Sunday night. So for those of y'all that don't have the power T next to your name, we get weird on Sunday nights. This is the mini jar. I'll be breaking out the big jar tomorrow night. Be there.
Off the rails.
We are off the rails. Here's Scoops. Scoops is it's like, does this really count? Like he's acting like he's really with him. Oh, I got to mute that music. And he's on the sideline, and Scoops has like a 48 times zoom lens to zoom in on him. What are we doing, Scoops? What are we doing, Scoops? He said he was going to come on the tailgate show from his tailgate. He's a liar. He's a liar. Let me hit a couple real quick. Roger Gerald's been a member for 34 months. We appreciate you. Great show, guys. Go Big Orange. Happen. What is it? What type of? I don't know what type of money that is. Currency. I don't know what that little logo means because I'm not an educated man, but it's $10 of something. 10 pounds. 10 pounds. How much is 10 pounds? Last year, Northern Illinois upset Notre Dame. They finished 7th in the MAC. Who cares who teams beat or lose to before or after they play us? Just win every week. Go Vols. Tennessee Junior has been a member for 41 months. We appreciate you. Here's your gambling, man. First of all, what'd you shoot, Jordan? What'd you shoot today?
Boys, I shot a crisp 81 today, and we just got to show off the beautiful weather we got going on here.
Wow.
What'd you shoot on the back nine, Jordan? What'd you shoot on the back nine?
No, that's a different story. But
I love it, man. How we doing? You fired up? You ready to go? You got 21 minutes to get home unless you're going to sit there and hang out.
Oh, I'm the guy that's screencasting these games so everybody can watch it here. I mean, I brought
there
a
you go.
Tennessee party down to South Carolina, and that's just how we're going to roll.
There you go, South
Carolina.
There we go. So we don't condone gambling around here, but if we did, we would point to Coach Jay as the expert. Although Foulming's leading the series,
he's leading right now.
So you're diving in. You going every week with what Coach Jay tells you to bet. This
every
is
Saturday. Now, this is something I do have to say though.
Pressure.
Let's go back to 2023. Coach Jay was making some picks, I guess you could say, and accidentally misspoke on a team that he was going to choose.
I recall.
I followed it.
My bad. I'm going to raise my hand there.
2 years.
Because I even had it written down like the other way. I recall that. That's funny. But Texas, funny enough, San Jose State was about to answer and score. They had a 4th and 3 right now, and Texas got to stop. So if they could march down the field and score right now, I feel pretty good about it. We'll see.
I'm feeling confident about it. You know, I'm riding.
Yeah,
they just got to get
year.
Wait, what was that line again? That line was
37. So they need one score right now, and they'll be in business. How much time's left in the fourth?
They got plenty of time. It's
there's all kinds of
10
time.
minutes. 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Drew Aller threw a touchdown pass, not an interception. What in the world?
I know.
Did you see that Florida State score? It was 70-3 in the third quarter.
Oh my gosh.
That is PlayStation. That's crazy.
Are we riding with Florida State here? Are they that good? I mean, did they reload from last year?
I got to be honest. I don't think they were that they were that bad last year, but they weren't that bad. And that's what I was talking about before this year. Sometimes there can be catalysts on a football team that make things worse than there are. And I believe that happened with Florida State. And then even worse, they quit on their season about halfway through. Oh, yeah. So were they that bad last year? they were bad and then they quit, but they had some talent, and then they filled in all the right pieces with everyone they needed in those spots that they needed it, and they hit gold on a quarterback, and all of a sudden they're cooking.
Man, look at that Iowa State-Iowa game, though.
Dude, I've watched this game all afternoon. It's been a fun game.
Iowa's got more points in this one game they had all year last year, it looks like.
Yep.
So, and also just to let you know, Boogie, I looked it up. 10 pounds sterling is $13.51 in U.S. currency. So
everybody.
Oh, there you go.
Pounds. Everybody.
There you go.
Yes,
pound.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Look at this
I didn't realize
Tim Tebow jump throw. Oh, I'm watching.
We got it out. Oh, Texas.
Are you watching
moving.
Texas, Coach?
Texas
I'm watching Iowa State.
I got to win this bet for my boy, bro. I got pressure now. I got to win this bet.
I'm doing commentary on Iowa State like everybody's having the watch party. It's like
I didn't care before,
happening.
but now I care, man. I got to get my boy a win here. Come
Yeah,
on,
man,
man.
it's okay. It's all
What's your
good.
spread,
I've got
Coach
the
Jay?
trust now. We're here. I've got a
37.
all next Saturdays.
All right, we good then. We good.
You know what I really like about it? If you win, I get paid, and Coach Jay's doing all the work.
I'm just saying it could be a win-win for everybody here. Everybody's
talking about USF. How you guys feel about USF in Florida? What time do they kick off? 3:30 also, I think
they're the same time.
I took USF in 17.5.
Yep.
It's up to 18.5 now.
I would love to see them embarrass the hell out of Florida on their own field.
Oh, it'd be great.
That would
be
be
beautiful.
Didn't they play them close last year? What was the score last year? Wasn't it close?
I don't know. But other than Vandy losing to
in the
Virginia
first
Tech
half,
today,
I don't remember how the result ended up.
First half. And it pulls up basketball. Why would what I searched? Why in the world would you pop up a basketball score on my computer?
We all know you're a diehard basketball fan, Billy.
Oh my gosh. And it still won't pop up the score. It's like, we refuse to give you this score.
Man.
Oh, 31-28. That was 22.
Close.
No, that's not right. This is not working out the way that I hoped it would work out. Didn't they play last year?
Who, Florida and South Florida?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I know this. South Florida is 0-3 against them, but 3-0 against the spread against them. So they've made games out of it every single time.
No, their last matchup was 22, so it was before Golish was even there. So I just completely made all of that up.
Yeah, so if they were covering numbers without Golish, it makes me feel like they can cover them with Golish.
Our long lost geniuses at USF. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But no, wasn't it refreshing though last week to see the offense running the way it was supposed to? They got to the line. Joey knew what was going on. They might not have run, but I don't know, 15 different plays, maybe not even that many. But he still got them to the line. There was no confusion, no looking to the sideline. Beautiful to watch.
That's where I'm confused. USF played Alabama.
Yeah.
What was that score? Oh, 42-16.
It
It was 14-6.
It was tight the year before, I think.
Let's just keep grasping at straws. We'll figure it out eventually what I was talking about.
So I do have to say, from last week, one of my highlights of the day was when Boogie treated out the halfback screen. I've waited all off season for this.
Dude, I have been. And you don't have to use it. I think Coach checks me. He's like, bro, we ain't got to run it 8 times a game. Just let me see it occasionally.
Yeah.
Even if it's once. Even if it's once in a game. Look what happened.
If it's working, run it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was
and
beautiful.
Use it at the perfect time too.
Yep.
It doesn't seem like Georgia would hit a tight end at the perfect time. 3rd and 12, they get 15 yards on the tight end. 3rd and 20,
I'm just glad we don't have to worry
25.
about
Yeah.
old BB down there no more.
Yep.
He ain't gonna say his name.
He was a hell of a football player, though, for real. I wish we had.
That don't mean I gotta like him.
I know. Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, what's the line, Boogie? All ugly, disgusting, no good people root for Georgia.
Yeah, I was thinking
There
about
you go.
breaking that out because, I mean, I know we got a football game to play in 13 minutes, but it's officially Georgia. I don't believe there are good people that pull for Georgia. I think they're all terrible, ugly, disgusting human beings. I think it's just that, no, there are no good Georgia fans, Eric. There are none. You know what else is funny? That hat, and I don't remember the story of why I put it on. It's a 1998 national championship hat. It looks hideous, but I'm repping this on Kaner's show. I don't even remember why I wore it, but
It's got the Tostitos thing on the side of it.
That's
I think so. Dude, I can't believe I still have it.
And just for reference, there is nothing that has the color Tennessee orange in it that is hideous.
Well, it's
Just
pretty
put
rough.
that on record.
It's pretty rough. It's a pretty rough looking hat. Like the bill's all jacked up. It's like, but I still just rocked it on Kaner's first and only live stream. I come on with him bad-mouthing Georgia fans, locked on's immediately on the phone. Excuse me, Mr. Kane, you can no longer live stream, especially with that boogie guy. He is locked in for business.
That's hilarious.
People don't like truths.
Well, boys, I got to jump off. I got to be the screencast here for everybody.
Yeah, have fun with the tailgate, man.
Oh, I mean, I got like 12 Tennessee fans down here in the Low Country.
There you
We
go.
love it. It's the best. I'm recruiting, man. My girlfriend, she's from Massachusetts and turned into a Vols fan. So
there you go.
I'm just trying to turn it all over. But Coach Day, I'll be watching these games very closely. And
yeah, we got popped with a couple bad calls a minute ago, but we need a quick stop and a score. But thank you.
He's already defending himself. He's already defending
dude,
himself.
I need to. The Texas
Jordan, it was a lot
bad.
of fun, dude. Pop on these fan call-ins with us, man. It's always a good time.
Always, guys. Well, boys, I appreciate it. And go Vols.
All right, later, bro.
Later, bro.
All right, we got about 12 minutes. I'll probably end this one a little early because I got to switch from YouTube TV over to the ESPN app to find the game. By the way, if you've got YouTube TV, sign into youtube.tv and go to your settings, click on your member, click on your current what you're paying per month, and you can get like $30 off for the next 2 months if you're lucky. See, I'm not lucky, and I got all these people on VolQuest were like, yeah, it worked for me, I'm saving all this money. I go look and I'm like, yep, not there for me, but maybe you'll get lucky. I don't know why.
Is that the same thing as the YouTube Plus or the YouTube Premium or whatever?
No. YouTube TV. Like I use YouTube TV for cable.
Oh, okay.
Same.
So you can save like $40 or something.
Yeah,
I don't know. You may get screwed like me too. I don't know if it's new members or what.
I got
that. It's probably new members, and we'll be screwed.
Yeah, if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any.
I really hope that this is Jordan's wife or girlfriend. Bring Jordan back. What is going on?
So the game's not going to be on YouTube TV channels?
No, it's on ESPN Plus or SEC Network Plus, which means I think you got to have the ESPN app.
Yeah, I've got it.
Kenny says we're watching. People are saying watch it on YouTube for free. I don't know how you watch it on YouTube for free unless it's just like a pirate stream. But my problem with that is they usually disappear.
Yeah,
so
they do.
If they're trying to profit, if they're trying to profit in any way other than just donations, which I mean, you're still profiting from putting the thing up. So I don't know how they splice that, but
I don't even think you could put it up if it was live. Like you can go back after the fact, like when I used to make the hype videos, and you could put them in there, and it would get copyright struck, so I wouldn't make any money, but I would still make them. But I think if you do it live, I'm pretty sure they shut it down. Everybody's saying you can still find it.
Or you can watch it after the game is over, about 30 minutes after.
Right.
You could listen on the Vol Network to our new guy, Mike.
Keith.
Yeah, Mike Keith. I haven't gotten to listen to him call a game yet, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's
dude, he's intense. He's the old Titans announcer.
Yep, that's right. That's where he came from. I know a lot of people really enjoyed listening to him call the Syracuse game, so he must have done a pretty good job.
We got a new membership. Shout out Colton Crabtree for becoming a member. If you're not a member, fix it. Hit the join button. Let's do the dang thing. We're on a membership drive, man. We need to get as many memberships in here as we can get. You can also grab some merch, bonfire.com/store/Talkin VAWLS. You can also, I was going to plug something else, but I don't know what. Just come back here immediately following the game for the post-game show. We'll have a good time, man. Me, Coach, Fowl, and Dauber going to be here for the post-game show. Dustin actually landed some tickets to the game. Fowl Ming's under the weather, and by under the weather, I mean his back is pretty much broken. So he said he would find a way. He would find a way to make it happen.
There you go.
He broke his back.
His back has been messed up for a long time, and it goes in and out. Jonathan's been a member for 20 months. Says 50-0 GBO.
There we go.
Let's do that because I want to bounce out about 5 minutes early. So let's just go around the room. Me, Coach, already made our predictions. Jamie, give us a little something. What you expect and what's your score prediction?
Like I said earlier, heavy dose of running backs. Like hopefully see some deep shots. I'm going 63-14 prediction.
There you go.
Love it, Bob. What do you got?
I just want to see a good, clean game, and I think that's what I'm going to see. We're at home, so I'm looking at 71-6. I don't think they scored.
Woo. That's a smoke.
I like it, Bob. I'm here for it, Bob. Who's next? Ron the Dom. What do you got, brother?
Yeah, I don't want to score nothing. I'm going to say 68 to zilch.
Woo! That's another smoking.
I don't want him to score nothing. He's that guy that it's like a high school coach, and you win 63-0, and you're running gassers the next day.
Yeah, that's right.
Supposed to have the Sunday off. He calls
Teach
you
him a lesson.
Yes.
He's like you let him get across the 50. Lonnie All Williams, what's up, Lonnie? Becomes a member of the channel, renews his membership. This dude's been around for a minute. He's talking balls lore. He once shot a deer off of his deck during a live stream and proceeded to track it and update us on his cell phone throughout the course of the live stream. Lonnie is basically family. Luke Thompson's been a member for a year. Shout out, Luke. We appreciate you. Tom, what do you got? What do you expect, and what's your score prediction?
I want them to run it for more than 300 yards. I don't want any turnovers, and I think if we do that, maybe 55-3, something like that, 50, 55 points, depending on
there you go
and whatnot. Yeah, but I just want them to dominate in every single aspect. And I was actually re-listening to your cut with Kaner from the other day this morning. I want to see everybody on the field until I don't remember exactly how y'all broke it down, but I was kind of questioning for the last week whether I wanted them to play the whole game just to get the snaps for Joey and run the offense the whole time or what, but really just get the score up and then get them out of there and play everybody. That'd be awesome. I really want to see what Merkman can do because I'm telling y'all next year, Merkman, he's going to do it.
Merkman?
Yeah, the Merkman cometh. I'm getting a shirt made for it. It's going to be awesome. I can't sell them because it's going to have
Love
his name,
it.
but yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and call my shot. George beats him out next year. I think George beats him out.
He's a hell of a quarterback.
George is freaking – to have that full year, have time to put on size, I'm calling my shot, man. I think G-Mac's the guy in 26. Captain Fusilade's been a member for 2 years. We appreciate you, brother.
We'll know by the end of this game because I think this is going to be another Oprah show where you get to play, we all get to play.
You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown.
Bob's basing our 2026 quarterback off of who plays better against ETSU on September the 6th, 2025. You heard it here first. That's going to do it for the Tailgate Show. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Smash a thumbs up on the way out the door. Be right back here immediately. Foul, do you hear me? Immediately after the game. Immediately. He goes, Boogie, I'm waiting on the counter to run down, Boogie. Are y'all ready? It's like, bro, we're ready. Immediately following the game. So shout out to you guys. What?
I thought
Lead us in Rocky Top to send us out.
I can play the intro. I can play the intro from last week that's got Rocky Top. How about that? That'll work. All right. So we appreciate you guys. We love you guys. For Jamie, for Bob, for Ron the Don, for Rocky Top Tom, for Coach Jay. My name's Boogie Bentley. This, I got to find it. It's the Talkin VAWLS Network. Go Big Orange.
Tennessee Hill. Ain't no smoggy smoke on Rocky Top, ain't no telephone bill. Once I had a girl on Rocky Top, half man, the other half cat. Wild as a mink, but sweet as soda pop, I still dream about that. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Once two strangers climbed old Rocky Top, looking for a moonshine still. Strangers ain't come down from Rocky Top, reckon they never will. my farm.